Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic, and I hope everyone's good today. Hopefully I'll get some echo in a second. Yes, wrong way round. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all good. And we're in the train room. I need to move these quickly. So how is everyone today? Hiya Peter, hiya Tom, hiya Alex, hiya Cole. Hope everyone's good. Let me press a button. Which button shall I press? I think I'll press this button. So, we're actually in the train room. Hi, David. Uh, yep, so we're in the train room. We've got this view. We've got this view. And then in a moment, we'll have an ECOS as well. So, if everyone just hold on for a moment, I'll get the ECOS up. How's everyone today? Hope everyone have had a good day, good week, this week. Just hope if I remember the name of the program. Found it. So I hope everyone's good today. I hope everyone's. I think that's a correct address. There we go. We got the ECOS as well. So we got the ECOS up. So how's everyone doing? Have I missed anyone? So, what have I been up to this month? That's the first thing for me to go through. So if I go to camera 2, so the main thing I've been doing this month is been making a mess. But if I go over here, so I've been working on this storage yard. So big massive wires over here. This is a 3D printed frame so that locals can go underneath it. Then I had to reroute all the wires, which then lead into, I need to quickly do that. That then lead into this ladder over here. So, let me find a pokey stick. A good old pokey stick is always useful. So, yeah, what was I going to say? Hopefully, if I do that and do that, we don't get what I want. As it decided camera 1 is a camera. Give me a second. Need to go into the software. Minimize that. Maximize that. Do that. Let me do that. Stick that up and then hopefully don't know why it's doing that. Software being software. Hi David. I already said hi to David. So if I go onto the ECOS and just go directly onto the ECOS and then try doing that again, we'll get camera 1. And if I point camera 1 down a bit, we should be able to get some trains running. So because I'm Richard and do stupid stuff, that should be the name of my channel. Hi, I'm Richard, I do stupid stuff. I got 2 trains on the same track. So if I set this train off and then move set that train on high speed, we can now actually get multiple trains. So, oh hi, Smallwood. So this is where about to get fun running 2 trains as they're starting to try to catch up with each other. But the first train we've got coming out is my Southwest trains by Deptford 83, 86, something like that. And then we have my EFE rail pacer unit following it or being chased by it. Why have that done that? Have the stream stopped? And that was just a crash. So that's how to crash all your trains. So I was hoping to get up to 3 trains running today, but I don't see that happening. But if I move that back and go on to that, we should get a bit more using the engine drive. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're getting on with it. Okay, at the moment I've got 2 misbehaving trains. And I'm also on the wrong camera. But this is what we expect from my live streams. Stuff to go wrong. So if I go and back them up, make sure they're both on the track properly. And this one should... With that one now on the track properly again, we can set that one off. And now we can try to get this one going. So, as I've got misbehaving trains, best thing to do is to put the naughty train on a different track. So, that one can sit there, let it to think about what it's done. And work out what I've done wrong with it. And we now have this train behaving. I did warn in the description that this is going to be an interesting stream. So, with that train running, I can actually go back to talk about whereabouts I'm actually up to with this project. So, just over here, this is the main wiring centre, and originally I had that wired to... I know, it's sad to see Hatton's gone, but I know that there's a lot of new smaller shops opening, so it's sad to see them going, and thank you to everyone who's been involved with Hatton's for all you have done. So this I had black on that side, blue on that side. Where about I actually mucked up, I need black on both sides because the blue come from that there, which is my track detection. So what I was doing last was trying to find a piece of black wire to run from those bus bars there to that, which then mean I can start wiring the points at the back there to try to get the loop running again. I was hoping to actually what was I hoping to do? I was hoping to have this loop working. So, I've been wiring up my wires. As what I do is I've been stripping the ends to feed them around. So, take the end of the wire, strip it like so, do the same just there. One thing I spotted with the Hatton website is how much they've actually sold. I know I don't need to twist that. But, I kept having a look to see if there was anything I needed towards the end, but I'm on a tight budget at the moment because of my car. Hi Lee. So I didn't really couldn't justify getting anything. But each time a new sale started, things were going very quickly. But then you had some interesting bits like how many bits of second and third radius, points they had in stock. They had 2,000 and something, so it would be interesting to know what their original holding level was. So this, with that done, I'll then take it from there, going through these little 3D printed things, wire clamps. Why have my computer just started PowerPoint? My computer, my stream, everything likes to do its own thing. So yeah, I then take the power through those things and wire in the connectors. So if we look just up there, we've got some chop blocks. That's where about the track connects. So I can actually find out what's going wrong and replace things as I go through. So as you can see, this train is not wanting to play. Let's do some troubleshooting to work out what's going wrong. Yeah, I nearly did throw for switch on some of the hatching decoders. They were a very good price. So first thing I do to work out what's going wrong is check to make sure that there's power to that. And I can see straight off there's no power to that piece of track. As if I go other places, this lights up. As this is a DCC tester. Oh, I miss a Nets 18s. Should have really got one of those. Yeah, this is a track tester slash current meter. Really useful bit of kit, so I can now try to work out what's going wrong easier. I can see that this will be an electrical problem. The next thing I'll do is get my test wires on it. So, test wires are any bit of wires I have floating around. I have some screw terminals on the back. Trying to make sure that I'm in shot. So just connect down two little wires. So want wires which aren't connected to anything. Or actually in this mode I can touch with that side and then do that to the other wire. So if I go here, 8 o'clock like normal. So if I do this like that, I can see that I still not getting power. So if I check that one and that, I can see that that wire, that rail, I didn't do that well, is what's not working, and the inside track is blue, so that's going to be a feeder problem somewhere. So what I'll do later on is find out where this go into the e-course, as I now know that this is a track problem. It's a blue wire problem, and that's what I've done wrong this time. So I think we're going to go for something which will work straight away, and it's biscuit of the week. So what do people think this week biscuit of the week is going to be? I decided biscuit of the week got reset back to everything just being, everything started again. Ginger nut. This week it is tea cakes. I know I had done them last year, but there's only so many biscuits I can do. So first is a 10 pack, which I'll share with Mum and Dad. Saturday's video is going to change. It's going to be, no, Saturday video is either going to be a trip down to Rest Hill Wagon Work, or it's going to be work on the Garden Railway. Hi Christopher Hobby. Don't worry about the lateness. The stream has been interesting. I've got to try to get more done in here so I can actually have things interesting in here. So this is definitely biscuit, because it has a biscuit base. So don't break it like that. Marshmallow on top, biscuit base at the bottom. As you can see there. And nice and yummy. Yeah, I know, absolutely gorgeous biscuit. So, like I said, Saturday's video is either going to be Garden Railway or trip down to West Hill Wagon Work. Wednesday we're back on for a railway room, back on my desk where we're going to be working on for Metcalfe Metcalfe terrace houses. Then next weekend is a Doncaster show. I need to send a quick email to make sure it's okay to film there, but I know the answer already. But I do like that shot of South West Train with South West Train. So I'm going to enter a stream here. Not overly dramatic for a change. Actually, that's one thing I forgot to say. I added an extra point just there, so I have 2 more storage yards there. So the idea here is it's going to be 2, maybe 3 coach trains and single car units. So with all that done, 10 for 160 from Lidl for tea cakes. So with all that done, I'm going to leave you all there. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.